Hello Internet, my name is Mailtime, and today we will be reviewing the LEGO Minecraft The Pale Garden, set number 21586 with 243 pieces. Now, for those who are wondering, Mailtime, what are you doing? This set came out 4 months ago, you're late. I know, this set arrived along with the other one. I just got a little distracted and kind of forgot, sorry. But anyways, the review is happening now, so let's get right into it. Now, taking a look at this set, it takes place in the new-ish Pale Garden biome, and is the first time we see it in LEGO form. Now, obviously, the main attraction of the build is the giant pale oak tree in the center. But before we go check out the obvious, let's first see the area around it. So, besides the tree, we've got some pieces of dark grass, and over here is some tall grass, which, to my knowledge, has never appeared in any official set before. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Another thing you've probably noticed is the abundance of eye blossoms everywhere. Now, the state that these eye blossoms are in leads me to believe that this set takes place during the night. Because, if you didn't know, eye blossoms do this funny thing where they actually open up at night and close during the day. Little Minecraft trivia for you there. Moving on from the flowers, we've got a campfire, which actually used the same design from the recent 2025 LEGO Minecraft Advent Calendar, which I've got a little series on if you haven't seen it yet. It's on the Shorts tab. Now, properly critiquing this campfire design without a short time limit, I'm not really sure I like that white part the fire is on. I think it would be better if it was brown or black, something close to the same color as the firewood. Over here, we've got another small chest. Now, I'm not gonna go into another tangent about its design because I already said that in my last video, and if you want to know what I think about it, go watch my last video. Inside the chest is some bread and some resin clumps, I think it's called. I think now would be a good time to examine the tree, but I think we can save that for a little bit later. So instead, we're gonna be checking out the characters. Alright, first up on the list is the skeleton, and here he actually has armor, enchanted armor, but not an enchanted bow, a normal one. He's got an enchanted chest plate and an enchanted helmet, making it impossible for us to know what armor he's truly wearing. Next is the creeper, the iconic four-legged explosive creature. You can never go wrong with him. And you already know when there's a creeper involved, there's definitely gonna be a play feature that involves him. We'll talk about that in a moment. Our third character is, and you couldn't possibly believe me when I tell you this, but we've got the Mothman. Now you're probably like, the Mothman? Like that cryptid? Yes, that Mothman. I am as shocked as you are. But here he is, and we're going to review him. Now, he's got an enchanted axe and an elytra, which obviously kind of makes sense. He's got them big, buggy red eyes. He's completely black with what I believe to be some fuzz around his neck. Yo, Mothman, could you take off that elytra and turn around so we can see if you have any back printing? Thanks. Oh, that's the exact same print as the front. Okay. On to our final character, we've got... No, that's not a tree. It's the Creaking, the main resident of this forest. In the game, he sorta acts like a weeping angel type entity. You look at him and he doesn't move. You look away, he moves. Now, don't worry about that redstone lamp in the corner. I just need it so this guy can actually move. Now, I'd say he's got an interesting design with that misplaced arm and irregularly shaped torso. The tree-shaped head. I think LEGO did a good job representing this character, even though I have seen a little bit of complaints from people about how it's built, but come on, it's built with play in mind. LEGO's not gonna design a character who's fragile. They wanna make sure it's durable, and I see no problem with that. Now that we're done with the characters, we can finally move on to the tree and the play features that reside in it. That's right, this tree holds a secret, and I'll tell you that secret in a moment after we examine its design. On the ground around the tree, you can see some pale moss with some of it crawling up the side of the tree, and I think that's really cool. Looking at the tree itself, very accurate to what it is in the game, especially with that resin on the side of it, telling us a story that the Mothman tried to attack the Creaking to no avail. The Creaking cannot be killed unless the heart is destroyed. Where's that heart, you may ask? Check this out. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. Accidentally killed the Creaking. Now, what just happened? Well, turning this set around, you can see this weird looking button thing behind the tree. Let's reload the tree and press it again. It doesn't require much effort, but pressing this button blows a chunk off the tree. And what flew out of the tree? Well, it's this, the Creaking heart. Yeah, that's right, we just blew up the Creaking heart. That's why he died. Just look at that. I think considering the amount of resin surrounding that spot where the heart resides in the tree, I think it was kinda obvious for Minecraft players to know there was a heart in there. Because in the game, when you hit a Creaking, instead of it taking damage, a bunch of resin clumps form around the spot where the heart is hiding. And since a Creaking heart always hides in a tree, a bunch of its resin will form there. Some more Minecraft trivia for you. Now, remember when I said when there is a creeper in a set, that it's gonna have a play feature that includes it? Well, I lied. There is no play feature in this set that includes the creeper explosion. Well, unless you include the exploding Creaking heart as a creeper explosion, he doesn't have any play features. Kinda disappointing actually. But maybe I'm looking too deep into this, and maybe the exploding Creaking heart really is a creeper explosion. Who knows? It's for you to come up with. Well, that's about it. There's nothing much more to review. Now, as always, how much does this set cost? Surprisingly, it's actually not that much. Only $25. Somewhat reasonable. Now, I'm actually quite shocked about this lowish price because the zombie dungeon is $40. I'm mentioning the zombie dungeon not just because it's the other set I got, but because both boxes are about identical in size, and both sets have very similar piece counts, with the zombie dungeon only having 40 more than the Pale Garden. It's really weird and I don't know why. Maybe it's because the garden's box is horizontal and the zombie dungeon box is vertical? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Now, what am I gonna rate this set? I'm gonna be dead honest with you right now. There actually isn't all that much going on here. I mean, it's only really got one tree. And with one play feature, I think LEGO kinda missed the mark. You know, including a creeper but no creeper explosion. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd say it's a 6 out of 10. They could have done more with it. Well, that's about it from me. If you like this video, you should hit that like button and also subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Now, if you want to see more, click on the top video right there. That's one YouTube thinks you'll like. Or you can click on the bottom video, which is my previous video. Now, I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.